Hello and welcome to another long form one. Would you rather be the first killed in a group or be the last killed in a group? Well, if I knew the entire group was going to die, I'd want to be the first one to go because I don't want to be worrying about how it's going to happen. I don't want the first person to die and then me have to wait like a couple of weeks and be like, well, I know it's going to end. That would drive you insane, wouldn't it? And you'd be the last one to go. You'd be the last one to go. That'd be the worst. I'd much rather be the first one, and then just because you won't know, doesn't matter. If you're the first one, doesn't matter. But being the last one, there's so much more stress that would come with that. Like in Final Destination, when they're like, "Oh, we escaped death, but now death is attacking us. Oh my god!" And they know that they're all gonna die, but they don't know when. And some of them believe it, and some of them don't. And the ones that do believe it end up going into like a mental asylum, into a room where nothing can happen to them and then they're going insane because they're constantly worried about how they're going to die. Death would be better. Death would be better than that, I think. I think death is underrated as a construct. People think death is going to be the worst thing ever, but it's probably not, because you will cease to exist. Not that I'm suggesting it on top of sorting out your problems, but in terms of if you know you're going to die, and you're in a group of people and they're going to kill and you're going to die eventually, rather than try and stop it like on Final Destination, just go for it. Just die. Make it quick. Kill yourself. If it's on Final Destination, I just want to reiterate that. If you're in a Final Destination situation, then kill yourself, because it'll be far better than being in a psych ward with a straitjacket on, unable to do or say anything. And imagine that as well. That'd be the worst. Ugh. When you could just die, and that would be far better. What sort of a life is it that you're living if you're going to be living like that? Anyway, yep. To summarise, that's all in terms of an old film called Final Destination. If you haven't seen it, I wouldn't recommend it because it's shit, but you'll know what I'm talking about if you do watch it. And yeah, you shouldn't. Only in that scenario am I suggesting that killing yourself is a good idea. That's what I'd do. Anyway, let's see what other people have said. Right, so I'd be the last to be killed in the group. Oh no, I meant I'll be first. I'd be first. Okay, I chose the wrong one there, but I would much rather be first. My vote wouldn't have made any difference. More people want to be killed last. What do you reckon?